So we have math, language arts, science, social studies, and Spanish. For math, it is from pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8 grade, and then it used to be algebra 1 and 2, and then geometry, calculus, and this calculus. Let's say we have math for first grade, so we have the counting number patterns like this. Understand addition scale borders, addition strategies. Understand subtraction scale builder, subtraction. We have a lot here. Probability, time, two-dimensional shapes, fraction. I think this is for the whole year for first grade. For math, let's start with counting and number patterns. For first grade, continuing review. So you can tap in this speaker.
How many ladybugs are there?
So is it 1, 2, 3? It's 3. And then just submit. Here we go.
How many donuts are there?
Is it only 1? So 1, submit.
How many boats are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They just press 5, then submit.
How many cows are there?
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cows. So you just come down, tap 7, and then submit.
How many strawberries are there?
There are 1 and 2. So there are 2 strawberries. Terrified.
How many zebras are there?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then just tap 9, then submit. Correct.
How many cars are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there are 6 cars.
How many tomatoes are there?
2, there are 10. So it means submit.
How many award ribbons are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Submit. There we got it. Okay.
Which shows 5?
5. The first column is there are 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. And then for the second, there's only one candy, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomatoes in the third prick. So we choose this one and then submit it. Once you already reach your daily practice limit, so later on when we get the full access, we can reach up until this here, and all the topics. So let's go back. Let's try up with the A2. We cannot because it is one topic. Let's say we try B section, B1. Cannot. So we have to try another grade. Let's say third grade. we can try first A1 about numbers and comparing for even or odd. Cannot. So we should be change this one. Let's say with language arts. Let's say for first grade A1 cannot because I already try for the language arts. And maybe we can try with the social studies because I already tried the science or yeah. For science, it's just starting for this from the second grade. So the first grade, it doesn't have first grade in this IXL for science. So maybe let's start with third grade. For topic A, let's start with A1, identify properties of subject. So stage 1, get 3 correct in a row. Continue. Which property matches this object? This is an apron. This is hard or soft? Of course, this is soft. This is like that. So the second one. Which property matches this object? Shield. So this is hard, right? Give it up. And then which property matches this object? This is marbles. Leading. So the better answer is, I think it's colorful. Let's say bumpy. If bumpy is incorrect, so there is a review here why that is the answer is incorrect, because like this. An object has different properties. A property of an object can tell you how it looks, feels, tastes, or smells. Properties can also tell you how an object will behave when something happens to it. So, think about each property. A colorful object has one or more bright colors. The marbles are colorful. A bumpy object is covered in lumps and bumps. The marbles are not bumpy. So, once that we choose the incorrect answer, we can get the review, and of course we get the solving. We can choose next. So, which property matches this object? This is jeans. Is it blue or sticky? We choose blue. So, which property matches this object? This is a lime. So, it is, I think it is sour, right? Of course, it's a lime. Which property matches this object? That is a dish soap. I think that is a mama lime. Select the better answer. That is translucent. Translucent. Okay, marvelous. We can continue. Maravillosos. Okay, which property matches this object? This is a slide or migrant tool. Migrant tool. So select the best answer. That is yellow, right? Brilliant. So the next one is which property matches this object? This is a Velcro. You know, right? The Velcro. So that is kind of like rough. Which property matches this object? That is a fishbowl. Fishbowl is, let's say, transparent. Alright. Which property matches this object? That is a peppermint candy. So it's opaque. Great. Stage 3. So once we reach the practice limit, so we cannot continue the little study, the little learning for this day. That's all. And for the social studies, I think the social studies is kind of like a studying for the US citizen, because I think it is all about the US, like this. For the Spanish, hola, somos Duwi, soy Duwi, soy maravillosos. I don't think that I can speak Spanish. I just know some words, just a few. So let's just practice the unit 1 passes preliminaries, so we can try the A1. Listen to the name of the Spanish letter. Which letter do you hear?
D.
D. Muy bien.
T.
D. Correcto. On honor. On honor.
S.
S. So bien. Bien. C.
B.
B. Muy bien. Some letters have more than one name. In Spanish, the letter B sounds very similar to the letter V, which can also be pronounced as V. Because of this, some Spanish speakers refer to B as Big Grande or Big B, since it's taller than the letter V. B. Bicicleta, kind of like that. Bicycle, for bicycle, it's a bicicleta.
B.
B. Qué bien.
O.
O. Muy bien.
L.
L. Unos, dos, tres, dale. Okay. Bien, cool. Gone but not forgotten, the Spanish alphabet traditionally included L, which came between the letters L and M. In 1994, however, L was officially removed from the Spanish alphabet. L. Unos, dos, tres, dale. Listen to the which letter?
M.
M. M. I don't know.
A.
A. Excelente. Vamos.
F.
F. Correcto. Wow, I love Spanish. But it's reached my practice limit. I usually practice Spanish using Duolingo. Okay, that's all. For Spanish done, social studies done. We can it's better to learn for social studies for Indonesian, not with the US studies, because we are Indonesian. I think it's better to learn more about Indonesian because we are in Indonesia. Okay, thank you.